Welcome back to another rat lesson. This time we're talking about the benefits and risks of radioisotopes on today's date of May 16th. It's an easy lesson today, don't worry about it. So basically these are some of the benefits. Medicine, industrial chemistry, radioactive dating, tracing chemical and biological processes, industrial measurement, nuclear power and detection, and the treatment of diseases. However, there's these risks that come with these, such as too much exposure to radioactive isotopes can pretty much harm you. For example, we go to this funny passage here. These are some ways that radioisotopes are used, like carbon-14. This radioisotope is used to date previously living materials. And since carbon has the half-life of 5,730 years, carbon-14 to be specific, it's really good at reading things that used to be alive. So yeah, accurately measured. What else? C12. C12. It's stable C12. I don't know what that means. U-238, and so it spontaneously decays through a series of steps until it forms stable Pb206, and these two radioisotopes, they are also used to date rocks and other geological formations. P31 is a chemical tracer that can trace phosphorus and can be detected. So it can be picked up by detectors. C14 is another tracer. C14 is the GOAT, and used to map the path of the carbon to metabolic processes. What else? Yeah, our plastic wraps and aluminum foil and the testing the strength of a weld also uses radiation products. So tin foil, plastic wrap, you use it in your food, it absorbs radiation. So when you microwave something and you put a plastic wrap on it, all the radiation doesn't go into your fucking food and you die. It just gets absorbed into the plastic wrap, which is really beneficial. Medical applications, so I-131 iodine is formed in the thyroid gland, so small amounts of I-131 can be administered to a patient and can diagnose this disorder in the thyroid. 131 can be given in large enough doses to destroy some of that thyroid and reduces production of thyroxine. I don't know what thyroxine is, but hyperthyroidism is overreactive thyroid. So basically this helps reduce the effects of hyperthyroidism, so you don't die. Cobalt-60 emits large amounts of gamma radiation as it decays, so rapidly growing cells of a tumor can be killed when it's aimed at by cobalt-60, so cancerous tumors. Yeah, the intense beam of cobalt-60 being aimed at. It can also be used to irradiate foods to kill bacteria. The killing of bacteria with the use of this beams of gamma radiation. The food lasts longer without spoiling. It causes few bacterial infections like mold. CO60 and CS137 are two sources of gamma radiation currently being used to destroy anthrax bacilli. Anthrax is pretty bad. Technetium atomic number 43 is a radioactive element that is rapidly absorbed by cancerous cells. When TC99 is given to patients with cancer tumors, it accumulates in tumor and can be easily detected. So TC99 serves as a detector or tracer of tumors. So you throw a small amount of it into a tumor, it absorbs that radiation, and then it can be detected by a scan. It can also like diagnose tumors too, because they have a short half-life and are quickly eliminated by the body, so they do not damage the healthy tissue. For this one here, you want a short half-life and a quick elimination from the body with this kind of radiation. However, if the body doesn't quickly eliminate that radiation, it can cause serious illnesses, death, radiation, and it can also cause mutations that could be like passed down from generation to generation. Yeah, it could damage normal tissue if not treated correctly. Nuclear power plants is a big one. Although it gives us like, helpful electricity, produces it like quickly. There's also a lot of waste products that come with it, just like the fuel rods and the decay products, which most of them have long half-lives, but once those half-lives run out, it is really hard to store and dispose of these waste products. So what nuclear power plant owners usually do is they grab it, they go to the nearest forest, and they just dump it. And that's really bad because it's damages our ecosystem. So yeah, safety of the workers themselves too, for like in case something happens, like the Chernobyl 1986 accident in Ukraine. Many people died. It was like a big nuclear explosion. The whole Chernobyl area was just fucked, destroyed farmland, and it becomes unusable. Many animals there also got like radiation poisoning and died. If you go there today, you have to be like really hyper aware of the radioactivity there, or you can like seriously get radiation poisoning, and that's not fun. These are questions. Which radioisotope is used for diagnosing thyroid? Remember thyroid? We have iodine 131. Half-life of radioisotopes. This one can kill cancer cells, which is, yeah, good. This one kills bacteria because remember, when you like safely store it, it prevents bacteria from coming into. This one is PB206 because that was part of the half fraction thing right here. See, this is the ratio used because this becomes this, and this is used to date rocks. Ancient wooden object, determine the age. So this is C14 to C12 because you would want to use carbon dating. This one I told already, short half-lives, quick elimination from the body, because you don't want that radiation in your body for too long, or you can like really mess up yourself. Use, this is detection of disease, because that's a really good use of it. Geological dating. This is U238, just like the ratio. The age of organic material, C14. Remember, it acts as a tracer as well. And brain tumors can be located by using the isotope of TC99. Remember, you send a small amount of this, and it like detects it in the scan. Here, go back to the text. It's given to patients, cancer tumors, accumulated tumor cells can be easily detected by a scan. So this, be aware, this topic is going to be on the test on Friday. So make sure to understand how the risks and benefits of radioisotopes are used. Be shooter. Thank you.